Gemini, this is Michaela from Shine Your Light Brighten 1111. Welcome or welcome back if you're returning. Thank you all so much for stopping by, spending time with me. Always my honor and my pleasure. So I've promised at the beginning of August a deeper love read for every sign, so it takes longer than I thought. I don't have so much time at the moment, and yesterday I wanted to do more readings, but my neighbors had some kind of construction work. It was so distracting for me and also too loud to record a video here. So let's try that again today. I hope you're all doing well. What I've seen by preparing for your reading was attachment. Still attachment after a separation. So this could be about you as well as about your person. I wasn't shown that exactly. But doing you again, enough of any kind of, how can I say this? So all these experiences of the past where you in the end have been hurt, whatever that was for you, you know exactly what you don't accept in your life anymore. So you're done with that. That cycle is closed. You're very aware of what's going on around you, and you will make the right choices. So I'm excited what comes out in your reading. I've already asked my angels and spirit guides here for guidance, and yeah, for the messages you need, most importantly need to hear at the moment. So we thank them for the guidance and just dive in. So please, spirit guides, angels, the first message here, spirit animal for the month of August 2019 when it comes to love, for the sign of Gemini, please. Thank you. Oh, I don't read reversals in the spirit animal deck here. So by the way, that is the spirit of the animal oracle. And we have the hawk, messenger. I show it to you. And it says, Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Beautiful. So messages from above. But I get here, it could also mean that there are positive messages are coming in. From other persons, I mean. So now we go into the energy oracle by Sandra and Taylor. I will look into your overall energy, your persons, the overall energy of the connection. We will clarify these, and then we will go into your energy. How do you feel about your person? What do you think about them and the connection? The same for your person, about you. Shared energies, possible future, possible outcome, and advice from spirit. That is how the reading will unfold. So let's just start. What is the overall energy, please, for the sign of Gemini in love for the month of August 2019, please, spirit? We have the sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. So this is your third eye chakra. So it is about your intuition, your vision, trusting that. Sometimes difficult, I know. But I get here from spirit, you have a vision. For some of you, I feel you don't know how to get there, but we will clarify later. Let's get out all these cards here. What is the overall energy of Gemini, soulmate, love interest, person of interest, however you want to label it? Thank you. Another chakra. The second chakra, so the sacral, Archangel Ariel. So the sacral chakra is about our emotions. It's our power center. Also, the sexuality is rooted there. What I get here is an emotional imbalance, but I really feel a lot of excitement here. So I don't feel that much negativity here. Let's see, what is the overall energy of the connection, please, for Gemini and their soulmate? Woman holding a coin, and at the bottom we have the door to value. Let's put these aside. So woman holding a coin is usually someone very supportive, someone who wants to make an offer, offers support. And we have the door to value. So it is about re-evaluating your values. Really look how committed you are to love and to everything. Is the focus on the material world really the right decision? Is what that are messages I got from Spirit. So maybe too focused on the material world, you cut out love, so I can't get hurt, something like that. And yeah, with a woman holding a coin, so either this is you wanting to make an offer, or this is your person and you are, I hear they want to make an offer. I also hear you expect them to make, I hear the word expectation. So okay, it could also be them. You expect them to make an offer, or they expect you to make an offer. We will find out. So let's go in the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reid to get additional information to these cards. So please, Spirit, why is the third eye chakra here on Gemini's side? Additional information, please. Thank you. We have co-create. So yeah, we've said here you have a vision and you can co-create. Through visualization, I always break my tongue with this word, you can co-create your physical world. So it is about the art of manifestation. How I've said, I felt here, yeah, you have a vision, but you don't know how to get there. So just believe that it can happen. Have really a positive mindset here. Visualize your desires here. Vision board could also help to have it in front of your eyes all the time. Positive mindset and belief is the most important thing here. And going with the flow. You can't force things to happen. And don't be too focused on a special outcome. So the universe has many ways to bring to you what you desire. And mostly it aren't the ways we are thinking of. We couldn't even come up with them. So don't have in mind exactly how it has to happen. The how and the when aren't your business. You just have to be clear about what you truly want, and heart and mind and soul have to be in alignment. So why do we have the second chakra here on the side of Gemini's soulmate in the overall energy, please? Why is the sacral chakra here? Message in a bottle. So again, the messages. You have the messenger here already with the hawk. So this card talks about messages of any kind, but it mostly talks about messages from your angels and spirit guides, and the hawk was also talking about that. So listening to your divine guidance, trusting into the higher power. What I get here, we have here emotional imbalance with the sacral chakra, and we have a lot of water here going on in this card of the message in a bottle. And water represents emotions. So this could mean, it's a general read, so we have different scenarios here going on. So it could mean that maybe a message of you brings them out of balance. Or I felt with this card a lot of excitement, that they are excited to about a message of you, or already excited to bring a message to you. So I really feel this is not just about the messages from above. I was feeling here the same. That we also talk about real messages here in the 3D. Door to value. So we have the not for you card. Not for you. What I feel here right now is that you think that what is of value to you, so what you try to manifest, what you desire, that is of value to you, but you think it's just not meant for you. That is what I get with these cards, with this combination. So, and that is the blockage here. I mean, this is the overall energy of the connection, so it could also be their energy here. Doesn't have to be yours, but I was feeling here on your side that you don't know how to get there, and I felt kind of that don't believing in. That's why I've said that this is the most important thing. So you have to believe. We all deserve happiness. That is a purpose we all have in common. To find our happiness. But don't look for it in the external. You have to find it inside of yourself first of all. So, woman holding a coin. So, I don't know. This happens sometimes. I'm sorry. So, TikTok. It is about timing here. So, one of you wants to make an offer here. And I feel it is them. You're expecting them or waiting for an offer of them. And they want to make an offer. Or at least a message here. Bring through a message. But it's not the right time here yet. With that TikTok card. Something's in the way here. And I've seen, Spirit was showing me attachment when I was preparing for your reading. Let's see what else we get. So these are the Sacred Spirit reading cards. Let's see where the both of you are spiritually at. So please, Spirit Guides, Angels, tell me, where is Gemini spiritually at here right now? We have ground your light, let your soul shine. Beautiful. So shine from within, be confident, ground yourself. So spending time in nature could help. Really going with the flow is what I hear again from Spirit here. Shine from within. Where is Gemini's soulmate spiritually at, please? astral travel, caution needed. So Spirit is telling me it is more about the caution needed here. So shielding the energies. They have, there is something going on around them here. We will find out when we go in detail here into their energies. But there is something going on around them. What's really affecting them in a negative way. So they have to shield their energies here. I hear to don't go crazy. What is about the connection, please? Thank you. There it is. Look at that. Shield your energy. Look beneath the surface. So now for both of you. So what this could also mean when it comes up for the connection here, I mean when we talk about a spiritual soul connection, we feel each other's energies, and if they are emotionally out of balance, having stuff going on there, the negativity could be felt by you. And the other way around, of course. But I feel more on their side here that there is something going on still. So, but Spirit is also telling me with the sentence here, look beneath the surface. There is more to it than you think. You don't know everything here. So don't jump into conclusions just because you think something. There is more to it than is obvious at the moment. We go into the Akashic Tarot for the current lessons and challenges, and then we dive into your energies. So please, Spirit, tell me, what is Gemini's current lesson or challenge when it comes to this love connection? Summer, winter. Okay, Spirit tells me to take the bottom two. So summer, winter could indicate a time frame here for you, something that began in summer will flourish till winter, or the other way around. But the winter time is about that cold, dark time. And summer is about the warmth. It's bright, it's happy. So getting out of any kind of, I hear depression, coming out of darker times into the brighter days here. So, I mean, it's the current lesson or challenge, so it is on you. We've had the message before, then it is up to you to find your own happiness inside of yourself. So don't look for it in around you in your environment. So it is about you to, it's a decision. You have consciously to make the decision that you want to be happy. And then do everything what makes you happy. And cut other things out which aren't serving you. Very fitting to this message is the treasure card. This card talks about that there is a treasure in every experience we make. It doesn't matter how painful it is. There is a treasure. There is something we can learn about it, about ourselves, about life. We can grow from it. So we, in the end, Also with painful situations, we have to take the lesson and the love and then release it. There is no value about to hang on to the past. You can't change the past. You just can't. No one can. No one can. And so, again, especially because we have on your side here about manifestation, you are manifesting your tomorrow here and now today. And as long as you are holding on to any kind of negativity from the past, your past is influencing your tomorrow. Because it's all energy. We create our own physical reality through our emotions and our thoughts. And when I hang on to the past, to the negativity of the past, today, in the here and now, I manifest from that point of being my tomorrow. So what do I expect? What happens tomorrow? Repeating cycle, downward spiral. So see the treasure in every experience. Embrace the whole journey with all that is. Current lesson or challenge for Gemini's soulmate, please. Diversity. So what I get from Spirit here is that they learn at the moment to see the little things around them again. So I hear Spirit saying they were caught up in a situation where they had the, how is it called, the tunnel look or the tunnel view. And they were just living their lives, all day routine, and they weren't able to see the beauty around them. And they now are in a phase where they finally see again what is going on around them, also with other people. So it is just realizing that, okay, I hear Spirit saying they didn't participate in life for a long time. Participate. Sorry if I pronounce something wrong sometimes. So one card wanted to fly out here right away. I take it as an extra message, but I want to have the current lesson and challenge for the connection, please. Archangel Raphael. So Archangel Raphael is our archangel of healing. He is supporting us with any kind of healing, emotionally, really health issues, whatever needs healing, he is supporting us. So you can call for him. When he comes up here in the reading, when the archangel cards are coming up, that means that this angel, in this case Archangel Raphael, is around you anyway. So you can call on him and ask him for help. And we have the commitment card coming up. But actually what I feel here is, it is about, before I say too much, would you please give me, clarify? So for some of you it is because of commitment, because your person is still in commitment, or you, I mean, that's a shared energy, could be for both of you. It's not possible to make an offer. So we have the commitment card clarified with the Ten of Pentacles, what's also the card of commitment and marriage and happy family. And we have the Four of Cups coming up, what is about not able to accept an offer, not wanting to accept an offer, or not able to make an offer. So commitment is in the way here. For others of you, it is about that you are waiting for commitment and it's not coming, and that's why you are in the Four of Cups energy. So kind of, well, what am I waiting for here? It won't happen anyways. You have the Not For You card here. So this extra card fell out here, the Ark of the Covenant. And this card talks about to really listen to your heart and soul and follow its guidance. If your soul tells you to rest, rest. By example. If your soul tells you to let go of something because it's not serving you anymore, let go of it. It's about trusting your soul and your heart and really listening to it and acting on it. This card talks about that we aren't guided by anyone else but ourselves. We have that deep trust into ourselves, our soul, and our heart, and just following. The Spirit is telling me that came out for them still here. So by finally realizing life is going on around them here again, I really think that they've learned an important lesson here just recently. Something that really woke them up. Okay, let's go into your energies here, Gemini, with the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. So, please, Spirit Guides, Angels, tell me, how is Gemini feeling about their soulmate? What is going on in the heart space of Gemini when it comes to their soulmate? Thank you. We have the Observe card, so you could deal with a Pisces here. And we have Aquarius with the Star card at the bottom. So, the Hangman energy. This is an energy where we may feel stuck, but it's an important phase in life. It is a time of going within, looking at the situation from all different angles to get the bigger picture here, and really being able to make clear decisions because we have the bigger picture then. And it's also about to observe ourselves and our environment. So why did this person react on me that way? Or why did I react on them in that certain way? And really analyzing yourself here to learn more about yourself. Because again, when it comes to manifestation, it's not just about love, right? In general, in life, we attract what we send out. And if you are attracting negative stuff, it doesn't matter in which part of your life, over and over again, having that feeling that you are going around in circles, there is an issue inside of you. I know maybe it's triggering you now. Triggers are there to make you realize there is an issue inside of yourself to work on also. So I was there. So all I tell you here, and even though I may sound strict sometimes, I really tell you all this out of own experiences. I was there. I was in attachment. I was in codependency. I really, when it comes to these love reads and the advice I give here, it's all about my own experiences. I was there. So when I sound strict, I'm I apologize for that, but it comes from the bottom of my heart, because I don't want anyone to stay stuck in a situation like this as long as I did. We have the Star card here that shows us deep emotional healing, wishes, wish fulfillment, being divinely guided. So again, listening to the divine guidance here. So by observing yourself, by going within and getting that bigger picture, it brings some kind of epiphany here that brings healing and brings you closer to your wish fulfillment. So when it comes to your person, you feel stuck in the situation, but they are your wish. For some of you, I hear, no, I don't want them back. But that is your mind. So really look in your heart here. Sometimes when we got hurt in the past, it is our ego that is telling us, I don't want them back. It's our pride and ego talking. I don't let this happen again. But try, by observing yourself, try to find out, is it truly your heart that's not desiring that anymore, or is it your mind? And mind is often ego. So analyze yourself. What is going on in the mind space of Gemini when it comes to their soulmate? So what is Gemini thinking about their soulmate and the situation? High Priestess, listen. Only major arcana here. So again, Pisces with the High Priestess and Aries with the Fool card. High Priestess, listen. So again, going within, listen to your own intuition, listening to divine guidance. The High Priestess is someone who's really highly intuitive. But this card also talks about secrets. Something isn't revealed yet. We have the Fool card in this deck called Trust. Brand new beginnings without any kind of emotional baggage. Taking the risk, having that leap of faith. So there is a wish here for a new beginning. And for some of you, I get your intuition tells you that this beginning is possible, but you're not trusting it. And we've had this message before here in the overall energy. That not for you card. So what is going on the soul level of Gemini? What is the message of Gemini's higher self when it comes to this love connection? So it's interesting that this card came out in reverse, because it is the Four of Cups. And we've had the Four of Cups here. And now it came out in reverse. So your higher self is telling you, get out of the energy of being, I don't know the English word for what I want to say. Damn it. So don't be in this energy of just being mad and disappointed and in these negative thought patterns. So Spirit is telling you, get out of that, because it's in reverse. And the sun can begin to shine. And it's also the card of shining from within in this deck. And we've had that message also before. Shine from within. So the sun is the most positive card in the whole tarot. It lightens up all other cards on the table. It is about happiness, clarity, illumination. And we have the Three of Cups, share the love. So the Three of Cups is the card of union, reunion. It is about celebration. So whatever you desire, it is possible. But it is, again, the Spirit is repeating these messages. And when they do, it is necessary, or they expect me to repeat it too, because they think it's necessary. So I repeat it also again. We attract what we send out. As long as we are in these kind of energies, we are sending out negativity, and we will attract exactly that. But if you want to have that, you have to be that. You have to be in this energy. You have to shine from within, being happy by yourself, sharing the love, and the positivity can come to you. You can attract what you desire. So with the Sun card coming out, Leo is also on the table. A lot of major arcana here. When that happens, it means really a huge transformation of your life here. Of you and of your life. So you are on a very important step here at the moment. I mean, I have 7 cards out, and 5 of them are major arcana. What is going on in the physical for Gemini, please? Release, Death card, so Scorpio now again, and the Judgment card, 2 major arcana. Nine cards out, 7 major arcana. That is almost impossible. So, the Death card, Scorpio, it's called release in this deck. It's the end of the old, the end of an old situation. Releasing everything that doesn't serve anymore. And that combined with the Judgment card, where we have the light, the sun here again, enlightening. I really get with this, Judgment card is usually not about shining from within, but I get this here again, this message. By releasing everything that doesn't serve anymore, that holy, let's say it differently, that negativity from the past, you will shine from within again. So the Judgment card is also about second chances. It's also about ascension in general. It is also about closing karmic cycles. And it's called blossom here. So by releasing the past, everything can blossom. So amazing energies on your side, and really huge transformation. The Death card is also again the card of transformation. So but alone these major arcana here is amazing. We go into the Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards, also by John Holland, for your person's energies. So I'm still so impressed here. I can't stop to look at all these cards. That is so rare that this happens. So, please, Spirit Guides, Angels, what is going on with Gemini's soulmate here, please? What is going on in their heart space? How do they feel about Gemini? How does Gemini's soulmate feel about Gemini? What is going on in the heart space? Thank you. The Empress with the Ace of Wands. So they see you as the Empress. The Empress is not just a person, it's also the card of new beginnings, the birth of something new. It's called fertility in this deck also. But for the majority here, I get a combination of both. So they see you as this Empress, as their goddess. Open-hearted, very grounded, very nurturing. So Taurus and Libra is represented by this card. And it is also about wanting to have that new beginning. I really hear Spirit saying again, it's like a new life, like like they are born again. We have passion ignited, Ace of Wands, passionate new beginnings. So they are very passionate about you and want to have that new beginning, and they see you as their goddess here. What is going on in the mind space of Gemini's soulmate? Flying out here. Temperance. So Sagittarius with the Four of Cups. A coincidence? I don't think so. So we have the Four of Cups as a clarifier and the overall energy for the connection, and both of you have the Four of Cups individually. So what can I say? So but it came out in combination with Temperance, and Temperance is also the card of healing, of balancing out. So Temperance, patience, deep emotional healing, balancing out ourselves as well as the relationship. It's also about being divinely guided. So they are also in this Four of Cups energy. So I really don't know what this word is, what I want to say. I don't know the word in English. But they are healing from that. They are letting that go. You have the advice to do so because it came out in reverse here as message from your higher self. And it could also mean, because the question was how they think about you. They want to heal the situation, but it could be that they feel that you are in this energy, and that would mean you would reject them. So, and this, you have to understand again, what we send out is what we attract. Your person will feel if you are still holding on to negativity, and that would block them from coming forward, or block them from letting go of the past too. It's all an exchange of energies. But with Temperance in the mind space, to the question what they think about you, it's a very beautiful energy. So I really feel on their side that they are at the moment in a chaos. I really feel chaos and conflict, not because of you, because about what's going on around them in their situation, whatever this is about. Maybe it will come up. But you are balancing, so thinking of you is balancing them out. That brings, I hear, that brings peace to their mind. What is the message of Gemini's soulmate's higher self when it comes to this love connection, please? Ace of Cups, love begins with rest and rejuvenate. So at the moment they are kind of in a recovery mode here, rest, rejuvenation, meditation, going within. I really, it doesn't come up here what is going on with them, but I really can tell you they are going through a major change too here. And after that recovery mode here is done, love can begin. They are in that rest and rejuvenate state to fill up their own cup here first of all. They have to learn again how to love and be loved. So the Ace of Cups for me is always our own cup that has to be full to be able to offer it to someone and come into this Two of Cups energy, where what is about happy partnerships. So It begins inside of ourselves. We have to love ourselves first, then we can share the love, and then we are able to offer our cup to someone else. What is going on in the physical? That are too many. What is going on in the physical of Gemini's soulmate, please? Nine of Cups and Three of Pentacles. So the Nine of Cups is the card of wish fulfillment. But nines are also is a number of ourselves. So doing us, focusing on ourselves. It's this a bit selfish energy. I have to take care of myself now first, is what I hear with this card. So fulfillment of wishes is first of all to focus on themselves, to take that rest and rejuvenation they need, to realize the diversity of life again. And we have that here with the Three of Pentacles combined, recognition and reward. The Three of Pentacles for me is a card of working with the divine. It is about co-creating, listening to our guidance. So for some of them it means that by working spiritually here, they get some wishes fulfilled in the material world, even though it's the Nine of Cups, what is about emotional fulfillment. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. And the Star. So they are really focused on themselves here by leaving behind. Six of Swords is moving on to calmer waters, leaving behind the Seven of Swords energy, betrayal, lies, sneaky behavior, and healing from that. The Star, you've had the Star too, deep emotional healing, wishes, wish fulfillment. So they know that for wish fulfillment they have to go within and leaving the past behind. They have to heal first, they know that. So they are working towards wish fulfillment, but for now they have to focus on themselves to heal and then being able to get their wishes fulfilled. Let's go into the Romance Angels for some shared energies. Shared energies for this connection, please, Spirit. Don't read reversals here. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yep, we've had that message before. I don't know why the whole deck had to fall out. I apologize. Where are they? Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So coming back into more light-hearted energies, leaving the heavy stuff behind. That is shared energy, so for both of you. worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And we have the heart-to-heart conversation at the bottom. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So, let's get up these two cards. I slide it down here. So, let's see. Tarot of Dreams by Ciro Marchetti for the possible future energies. Possible future energies for this connection, please. Two of Wands, being at the crossroads, having a path to choose. And I get immediately the message from Spirit, it is your choice. Which path do you choose? Staying in that Four of Cups energy, or shining from within and enjoying life. Six of Wands, victory, success. The Knight of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I just go with court cards and major arcana when it comes to signs, and don't get too caught up on the zodiac signs that are coming up in a general read. But I know you want to always know. Possible outcome. Okay, let's go through the cards. So I've said already, which path do you want to choose? The choice is yours. You can be successful when you find back to your loving heart, is what Spirit tells me. So, because when we are caught up in the negativity of the past, our heart is closed. We can't give and we can't receive love from that state of being. And the Queen of Cups is someone who is very loving, very giving, open-hearted, emotionally balanced. And that is the state where we have to get back into, to being able to either give an offer to someone or make an offer or accept an offer. Because we have the Knight of Cups here. So whether this is you making that offer to your person or this offer comes in from them. But how I've said, as long as you are in this Four of Cups energy, you can't give and can't receive love. And the Knight of Cups is an energy of a romantic gesture. The Knight is really an action on that. So, an old cycle has to close here with the World card. But we've had this message before. Divine timing is at work. That message was there before too. And the shared energies and the romance angels, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work. Now the Wheel of Fortune comes out. So the wheel is turning in your favor, but in its own pace. So you can force it to turn faster. It all happens exactly when it has to happen. So going with the flow was a message at the beginning already, sometime more than one time. We have the Empress again. So the birth of something new. Could Could also be about not just being the Queen of Cups, open-hearted and giving. The Empress is in the receptive mode. So going with the flow and being in the receptive mode. The Empress isn't yearning, isn't chasing. She knows exactly that everything that belongs to her will find its way to her. And so she is just doing her thing, focused on herself, grounded, nurturing, and in the receptive mode. So closing an old cycle by letting go of the past, coming back into a loving heart energy, going with the flow, trusting into the higher power, into divine timing, being in the receptive mode. And again, the Six of Swords, moving on to karma waters. And by being in that receptive mode and letting go of the past, you will be able to leave behind the stormy waters, because the swords are mental energy. So that is our chaos in the head. And by the Six of Swords is moving into karma waters, leaving turmoil behind. And you will be able to do so when you've closed that old chapter here. Going with the flow, being in the receptive mode, don't trying to force things, opening up your heart again, making a decision. I get here from Spirit the Two of Wands with the Six of Wands, the victory card with the path you have to choose. You have to make the decision at first, which path you want to choose. And that already will bring relief. So, and in the outcome, so we have the Eight of Coins. What's the card of work? Dedicated effort. So we have to put effort into things to make them bloom and blossom. We have the Two of Cups. There it is. So when our own cup is full, we are able to offer our cup to someone else. And we can come into the Two of Cups. Happy partnership, soulmate energy. But Five of Swords, Seven of Swords. So this old energy is still lingering here. Five of Swords, card of manipulation. Seven of Swords, again, betrayal, lies, sneaky behavior, deception. So in this deck, the Five of Swords, for me, is healing from the Five of Swords energy. We have the Four of Swords, what would be rest, rejuvenation and recovery, and that one sword ready. So healing from that energy of the Five of Swords. But as long as we aren't healed, the sword ready to fight again and to cut out any bullshit. Still cautious, still guarded. But yeah, with the Seven of Swords, what I get here for some of you is showing off that this old energy is released. Masking it. But it's still there. And that will affect that Two of Cups energy in a negative way. So it is really important. The message we've had here on their side, that they know they have to focus on themselves first of all, to heal the Seven of Swords energy and to move on from the past. That was an important message. But here I still have it in the outcome. I have here that is more advice than anything else here. But it are minor arcana. So minor arcana are energies that are simply to change. So take it as an advice to really, before you rush into a new relationship here, or an old, that will be different for each and every one of you, to really heal that old stuff. If you want a happy, balanced relationship, you have to let go of the old first. Very clear message here in this reading. Some angel answers. There is something better. Okay, the message I get here with this card from Spirit is that with this Four of Cups energy and with that Not For You card, it is like, it will never get better. It's not meant for me. That kind of thoughts and energy. And Spirit is telling you here, of course there is something better, but it's up to you if you are able to attract it. If you believe, yep. Ask for help from others. So whatever kind of support you may need, don't hesitate to ask for help or to accept support from others. So the Whispers of Love Oracle. Like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. So a lot of repeating messages. I love when that happens, even though you may not, because not in this case, in this reading, but it just shows how important this is for now, to focus on that. Receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. So to accept that they still need healing and focus on themselves, that they can't rush into a new situation, but using the time for yourself to begin to shine again and letting go, coming out of that old energy here. Use the time wisely. You can't force them to heal faster. We have all our own pace to do things, to deal with things, the own pace. We need to heal our own ways, how we heal. We have to accept the individuality here, the unique ways. And only because you may want to have something right now and think you are ready, doesn't mean the other one is. And if we rush into things too fast, too early, too soon, that happens. And that's what we don't want anymore. So these are the heart-shaped love oracle cards by Tony Carmine Solano. Acceptance. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So again, repeating messages. I just said that. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And playfulness again at the bottom here. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. So you've had playfulness already from the romance angels in your shared energy. So it is really about letting go of this heavy energy. So let's get your last message here from the Gaia Oracle as an advice from Spirit. Close the reading. So please, Spirit, what is your... Okay. Sacred Earth Mother. A message of love. Number 42. We travel the endless corridors of our mind until one day we find a pathway that leads us to our heart. Who you truly are has nothing to do with your personality or your achievements, success or failures. The you think you are is an actor, playing a role that your soul has chosen. The essence of you is soul, light, with no beginning or end. You are an eternal spark of pure creativity, unlimited potential that yearns to be expressed and fulfilled. Your potential is your destiny. It awaits your call. Trust your heart and apply its love and wisdom to all you do. In this way, all you create or do will be a true expression of your soul. It is through expressing your truth that you create things of lasting value. Be true to you. So, beautiful last message, very fitting. It talks about value. We have the door to value there. It talks about creation, co-creating. It talks about a path to your heart here. So, very fitting last message. So I hope it wasn't the most romantic or lovey-dovey reading. Well, it's not always that way. But I'm not here to bring you any kind of fairy tales and false hopes. I'm here to bring you messages that can help you to change the perspective and to help you to find a way to get through this situation in an easier way. So I hope this helped you in some way, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, please, if you like my energy, please let a like there. That is what keeps the channel going, what keeps me going, what helps the video to be seen by others, be recommended. So that would be great. And if I didn't pick up on your energies, maybe the next time, even though wouldn't be here anymore if not. So thank you for staying with me that long. And I wish you all the best for your situation and of course in general, and send you many blessings. Bye. You are special to me since a very long time already. And you conquered my heart in an instant. I never knew what this connection truly was about. It took me a while to figure it out. We've been through a lot. Sometimes I thought I've lost my mind and there were very painful times. But I want you to know I don't blame you. There's nothing to forgive. Can you forgive me? When you feel this way for someone, this person is just perfect for you. But that doesn't mean I expect you to be perfect. It just means for me, you are. I have to admit, this whole story is totally crazy. And even though I believe in miracles, I'd never thought this could ever really happen to me. Not even in my wildest dreams. Well, okay, maybe just there. I don't know if it will, but one thing I know for sure, you'll have a special place in my heart forever. I love you.